Hey guys, it's been a hot minute, but if you read the title, you know what's about to go down. So guys, I haven't been on YouTube in a few weeks, at least not on this channel. I've been working on my podcast / radio show live stream. It's something that I was doing at the beginning of quarantine, and then I was kind of inspired to pick it back up again because it's my therapy, and your girl needs that because the isolation is getting to her. I get very vulnerable on that bitch. If you want to see my vulnerable side, please go over there and try to relate to me because I can barely relate to myself sometimes. During quarantine, at least especially recently, I've been a little isolated being and I miss my friends and socializing. So I really want to try to make some new pals, right? But your girl has social anxiety. So does she really want to go out in public, especially during the global pandemic? No, I don't want to leave my house. And, isolating yourself for far too long is very harmful to your mental health. At least for me, I need my isolation. I'd have the tendency to be the epitome of the hermit card in tarot, if you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to at least make some online friends so I can have someone to talk to. Sometimes I get sick of crying myself to sleep at night. From time to time, you just gotta do something about it, okay? So I decided to ponder the internet and do some research on some friendship apps. I tried multiple before we filmed this video. I tried We3 and they couldn't even match me with 2 other people in my area, which apparently you take a quiz and then they match you with 2 other people in a trio squad. And there was this other one I tried called Hey Vina. People were talking to me and I felt overwhelmed and uncomfortable. And I feel like this experience I'm also going to feel the exact same way because today we are partaking in the world of Bumble BFF. I'm gonna tell it like it is, y'all. I have used Bumble before, but the dating app side of it. I have never partaken in the BFF side of it. I am the kind of person who gets too anxious to start any kind of interaction or socialization. So for me, Bumble dating was more like a game where I'm like, ooh, you're cute, ooh, you're and it was just something for me to do. I was not gonna plan on actually reaching out to these people or speaking to them ever. So, all my matches would expire. But sometimes it's a boost of self-esteem where you think someone's cute, they think you're cute, and you match. My self-esteem went up a little bit. With Bumble BFF, I'm hoping to get less anxiety and be able to actually talk to some of these people. And because it's only female and female friendships, I feel like it'll let them talk to me first. Your girl is not about to chase no friends. She ain't about to chase them hoes. I'm gonna let the hoes come to me. And we'll just see how this goes. So we out here. I have my setup, my phone. So I have the app right here. I downloaded it. I already filled out my Bumble BFF profile, but I'm just gonna go through it with y'all to show you what I did. I didn't want to occupy you with unnecessary time spent on that because it's gonna take a while because I just want to show you what I got, okay? For pictures, we have me smiling. That's my YouTube profile picture, so if they reverse image search me, they'll find this shitty ass content. Next to that, I have a group of people I went to Iceland with. I'm really only actually friends with one of those people. It just makes it look like I have more friends. Love that. The next picture is of me drinking in my graduation cap and gown from virtual commencement because, I thought it was a mood. I thought it showed my personality, my sauce, my flavor. Up next is just me and my dog. We stand. My dog is the love of my life. So if anyone comes between that, they don't deserve to live. That was harsh. Next, I have a picture of me and my sister. I just thought it would look cute. And then another one to show my personality. We have me dabbing with a statue that was also in Iceland. For the questions, I picked what's your go-to karaoke song? And I said, What's Up by 4 Non Blondes. Honestly, underrated karaoke song. You guys probably don't remember that the song is called What's Up. It's a song that goes, I said hey! What's going on? I feel like that is a great drunk karaoke song, and if you don't agree with me, leave. My greatest travel story. I went to Iceland and hiked on a glacier, which was pretty dope. I did do that. If you were to watch my Iceland vlogs, you could see me hike a glacier, bitch. My pet peeve, loud chewers or people hanging out, being on their phones the whole time. If I'm actually ever gonna meet these people, which I high-key probably will never meet them, I don't want them to be looking at their phone the whole time or looking at their Snapchat or their reflection because they're hotter than me, okay? And loud chewers, I think that stems from just like straight up saliva noises. You don't want to know, but freshman year of college, whoo, that was rough. And then my about me. I feel like this is very dumb, but maybe they'll find my personality endearing. That's the hope, okay? That's the hope. I'm Jess. I'm 23, and I don't know how to cook. Aha. Because I was making a reference to the Vine. You know the Vine, right?
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
Unless you count scrambled eggs or pasta. I don't even really like pasta that much. Controversial topic? Is someone gonna come at me in the comments like, oh, you don't really like pasta? Like, I'm looking for some new friends to talk to because I'm feeling isolated in quarantine. I like alt rock, literally any animal, going on adventures, anything creative. I hate drama and love deep combos. Sparkle emoji. Because I shine, bitch. I shine. I shimmer. I'm like Edward Cullen in the sun. My work and education, I didn't want to put my job because I don't want them to think I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I work in retail, so we're just gonna skip out on that because I want some boss ass bitch energy in my DMs, okay? Yes, I graduated from Lycoming College 2020. If you want to see me roast the fuck out of it, you should watch my last video. I'm a woman. Last time I checked. I'm not gonna add where I live because I don't want y'all knowing where I live, and I'm never gonna meet them, so why the fuck does it matter? I'm looking for anything. Relationship. Single. Men, I'm single. Hello. I'm not emotionally ready for a relationship, but you can try. Have kids. No, I don't have children. Smoking. I don't smoke, bitch. I like to keep these lungs pristine, baby. Drinking. Sometimes I do socially, but I rarely drink. I usually only have like one drink a month. After college, like, girl, you need a detox. Exercise. Sometimes. Recently, I've been exercising a lot more than sometimes, but you know, I don't want them to be like overly invested in fitness because then I would just feel bad about my body comparing it to theirs, and I don't want to do that. That would just make me sad. Pets, lots. I really have a dog, but I have 3 pet fish, so those count as pets. So technically, my household has 4 pets. We got Mello, my dog, so fucking cute. We have Leonard, my beta fish. We have Doug, who's a fucking thicky boy icon, and we have Pablo. Star sign, I'm a Leo. And then I connected my Spotify to prove my superior music taste. We got Sleeping at Last, love them. If you don't know who they are, they're the people who do all the covers on Grey's Anatomy, like all of them. Catfish and the Bottlemen, we love them. They're iconic. We love them. Fuck it if they talk. The Happy Fits, which is my sister's favorite band, and she showed them to me, so shout out to her. I love you, baby. 5 Seconds of Summer is on here because I just listened to one song by them on repeat. It's called Lover of Mine. If you haven't listened to it, listen to it. Cold Weather Company, they're like a folksy Jersey band. The Jonas Brothers, for obvious reasons. I do not need to explain that further. Wallows, because sometimes I want to be like an edgy, like indie boy, you know? The Beatles, because they're the Beatles. Ed Sheeran isn't really as much recently. He was kind of a phase. Oh, I can hide him. Okay. I'm not gonna put Ed Sheeran. That's too basic. So no one's gonna see that Ed Sheeran's on here. And 21 Pilots. Observe. She'd be a stylist. Okay. Well, I'm gonna judge her on her taste of music. Anything. Single, no kids, socially active. She's active, so I'm gonna have to pass. Vico? That's a cool name. She makes YouTube content. That's sick. Can drink 1 beer and get super drunk. Girl, I relate. I'm the biggest lightweight on earth, honey. Whoa, she likes Sleeping at Last and Ed Sheeran and Coldplay and Billie Eilish? Okay, she better be my friend. Yes, we matched. Do I say anything to her? I don't know what to say. This is so nerve-wracking. I feel like we're very similar beings. I'm just gonna get more matches, then maybe we'll come back to this if she hasn't said anything. That made me excited. I feel like we're gonna hit it off. She just likes pasta. That's her only personality trait, so bye bitch. She didn't give enough information about herself for me to be interested enough in her, so. Sierra, she works at Olive Garden. She looks like she likes to have fun, and that's too much for me. The Office is overrated. Come at me, bitch. Ooh, she looks confident. Look at her go. 420, that's the amount of subscribers I have. We already have so much in common. She's in a relationship. She won't give me the attention I need, so. She looks fun, but there's not a lot about her. I mean, I guess. Denied. She scares me. Jobless because of COVID. What a mood, honestly. I love baking muffins and watching scary movies and then regretting it later when I have to sleep alone. Wow, she met Beyonce? I wish. Queen Bee would never even look at me. This person's funny, so. There's a puppy. I'm swiping right. There's another dog. Swiping right. Ooh, I matched with her. I didn't even look at anything. Whole lot of swag. That's a lot like my old lady ancestors. When I'm not sewing, I like to go to the gym. When I'm at the gym, I listen to podcasts. Listen to my podcast. Professional victim? I'm the only victim in this relationship. She has a child.
Boom. A child. No.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to discriminate against people with kids, but I hate kids. So I'll probably hate your child. She'll make me cookies. Alright, she's gonna make me cookies, so yes. Yes, she's gonna make me cookies. Graphic designer at freelance. Oh, she's a freelance graphic designer. That's sick. I'm thinking about going into freelance soon too, so. Well, her Instagram is fire though. She seems cool. Yeah. Another match, baby. I'm reeling it in, you know. All these people want to be my friend. Wow. Self-esteem boosted. Country music. No, I'm officially done. Okay, I have 4 matches. We'll see later if these hoes respond to me. I'm not friendly. If they don't reach out to me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to muster up the fucking courage. I feel like this is harder. Like, with guys, at least you can look up cheesy pickup lines. Like, how do you start speaking to a random ass person you want to be your friend? Like, I don't know, that's even more of a weird situation to me, so I'm just gonna wait and see how this plays out. So.
The next day.
Okay, y'all, it's been a day, maybe 3, and so none of the people talked to me. I didn't talk to them. My matches all expired, so that is the end. I'm sorry, it's very underwhelming. I didn't actually communicate with any of them, but regardless, this was a fun time. Now, on to the outro. Cool, that was a journey. I hope you all liked and enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below if I should try any other friendship apps on here, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. So I guess I'll just remain isolated in this quarantine and, fade into non-existence. I think that's the plan.